we've been having these discussions about the yoga system or process. Genuine, and I'm using the word genuine here not in an arrogant way or with the idea of self-promotion or the idea of being better. You know, sometimes people immediately think, if you are trying to be honest and truthful, that you are engaged in self-promotion, trying to put yourself up and put others down. We have no interest in this type of thinking, in this very unpleasant type of consciousness. But it is a fact that the genuine schools of yoga exist to assist individuals who want to know the truth about their spiritual identity, who they really are. When I say assist, that is with the understanding that the desire of real spiritual teachers, real yoga teachers, is not to gain money, not to gain fame, not to be able to build followers and exploit people in any way, shape, or form. The genuine masters of yoga are motivated by a very deep level of compassion, feeling great pain and sorrow for the suffering of people in this world, and wanting to alleviate their suffering by providing them with the knowledge and the resources, the direction that a person can undertake to come to know the actual truth of their own spiritual identity, to realize the actual purpose of my life. You know, I don't know how many people feel, I'll use the word agitated, by this desire. Generally, the experience is as people age in life, they get older, they become more calloused, they become more resistant to change. We see it frequently when we are much younger. There is this aspiration, this desire to find some real purpose in life. I want to know, what is it I should be doing with my life? Why am I here? What is the real purpose? What is the meaning of all of this? And a person that is feeling this way, the desire of a genuine yoga teacher is to offer assistance and the tools to make it so that a person can personally realize their actual purpose of life. The other driver for a genuine school of yoga is to help people find actual happiness. So this path is a path of actual self-discovery. This is a big word, a big term. It is very profound. Self-discovery. I mean, I think I know myself. I am so convinced. I know what my desires are. I know what desires exist within my mind. And I think that, you know, the pursuit and the fulfillment of all these desires means I am discovering who I am. And this is truly not a fact. The path of yoga, the purpose of yoga, is genuine self-discovery and finding or discovering, I can use that word again, discovering where true happiness is actually to be found. So this undertaking is a very individual and personal thing. It is not a team effort. You know, everybody has this strong tendency to want to align themselves with a certain team. Within the world of religion, the compelling drive is usually the quest for salvation, to be saved from my sinful or my suffering condition, to find everlasting happiness, you know, as is said, or whatever. But we also see it as a characteristic of this world. People suffer from feelings of personal insecurity and personal loneliness. And so we're always scanning the horizon, looking for someone that we feel has got something. And then we want to team up with them. So there is this compelling drive to join organizations, to belong to something, to belong somewhere. And we feel that simply by offering allegiance or aligning ourselves with something that appears to be successful, a team that appears to be successful, that we will somehow find fulfillment. But I have to tell you, the truth of the matter is that self-discovery is not a team effort. Finding fulfillment, finding actual happiness is not a team effort. It is a personal undertaking. So these genuine yoga schools, as I've mentioned, they really do exist for the purpose of providing individual seekers this opportunity. They do not exist, genuine schools of yoga do not exist to create another team and to try and attract individual seekers who are seeking to belong to a group or an organization. So these yoga schools, genuine yoga schools, they provide practices, direction for individuals who may wish to apply them in their life so that they can come to this point of an inner transformation through wisdom, seeing this world in a different way than we have become accustomed. This is the process of self-realization and the cultivation of real spiritual wisdom.